Oh my God. Hey everyone, it's Michelle, and today I'm super excited because I'm doing another anti-haul. I think we all know what an anti-haul is by now. I'm going to be looking at new makeup releases and explaining why I don't need them or why I'm not going to get them. I will be looking at the Trend Mood 1 Instagram page. I'll link her in the description box below. I haven't looked at it in a while because it tends to get me in trouble. At the same time, so many releases come out and I'm like, oh my God, I can't keep up. But hopefully, since, COVID-19 is kind of slowing things down, maybe there won't be as many releases to get through this week. I don't know. Let's go. Let's start with Fenty. Fenty's got a few new releases going on. First up is some new cream blushes and cream bronzers. It's the Cheeks Out collection. Creamy, sheer, buildable shades of blush and bronzer. Wow, there's a lot of shades. 10 shades of blush, 7 shades of bronzer. Okay, how much are they? I don't see the price anywhere. I'm not interested in the blushes, even though it says they're sheer and buildable. If they really are, cool, but a lot of the shades are just so bold that it kind of puts me off. I like more of a neutral blush. I mean, they're pretty though. A lot of the shades are pretty. I don't know. Oh, they're gonna be $32. Okay, now those bronzers. Man, that biscuit one, what's it called? Butter Biscuit, Fair Light Skin Tones. That one, that is tempting. Oh, I'm gonna pass for now. When is it coming out? April 17th. Is that before or after the Rouge sale? Oh, I'm terrible. This is my first thing out. I'm like, oh, I might get it. No, I don't. I do need it. I don't have any cream bronzers. That's a maybe. The blushes pass. The bronzers, I'm intrigued. I'm interested. They're also coming out with a new Diamond Bomb. Ooh. Okay, so Cognac Candy, is that the shade name? $39. So I guess it's gonna be like the Diamond Veil, but more of like a coppery shade. It looks really pretty. More than likely it'd be too deep for my skin tone. It's probably gonna be like coppery glitter instead of, well, what shade glitter? I mean, I don't know. Would I say white glitter? Is it white glitter? I really don't know, because it looks just like glitter. And I haven't tried the pink one, but I'm assuming that's just like a pink, whatever. I'm not gonna get it. Then there's also a Body Lava coming out, $59, and I'm just not into that type of product. Even if the shade would work for me, it's just like they're sticky. I don't know. I just think I could put a highlighter on the high points that I wanted to show off if I was gonna do something like that. So I'd pass on both of those. Tarte's doing like this summery looking collection. What is it called? They're not calling it anything. Cool. All right, so it comes with Jelly Glaze Anytime Lip Mask for $14. Set and Protect Mineral Sunscreen Powder Broad Spectrum SPF 30, $28. So these things never work. These powders with the brush, apparently the brushes are always shitty, and that one looks just as shitty. It looks rough. Not into that at all. Says it smells like vanilla though. That's nice. Breezy Cream Bronzers in 3 shades. Not really that impressed with the shades. $29. Oh, and then that bronzer brush is also $29. Jesus. Surfer Curl Volumizing Mascara, $23. And the wand doesn't look that insane. It does say it's sweatproof though. I don't know. I'm not interested in anything from this line. It's all a pass. Looks like Charlotte Tilbury just came out with some cream blushes. Pillow Talk Original for light to medium skin tones, and Pillow Talk Medium, Peachy Pink for medium to deep skin tones. The High Blush formula adds a kiss of color to your cheeks and plays with the light beautifully for a soft, focused beauty glow. They look pretty, but they look really shimmery. I thought these were highlights, honestly, looking at the image. I'm not interested, and they're probably really expensive because it's Charlotte Tilbury, so that's a big pass for me. Tarte came out with a new Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. Does that mean tinted moisturizer? Ultra lightweight and hydrating tinted moisturizer. Skincare infused formula delivers sheer buildable coverage to help even out skin tone and minimize the appearance of blah, 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 blah. Okay, 20 shades. That's not bad for a tinted moisturizer, actually. That's not bad. Foundation, you need more, but tinted moisturizers, they're not really exact, because they're so light. If this is a true tinted moisturizer and it's actually really sheer light coverage. Yeah, $29. Unfortunately, I found the perfect tinted moisturizer. The ColourPop Pretty Fresh. It's so good, and that one's like $14. So, sorry, Tarte. And then they have a Maracuja Miracle Mist Setting Spray for $23. Totally ripped off the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist packaging on this. I'm sure it acts the same too. I don't know. And that one is great, and it's $16, I think. At the most, it's $16. So, no reason to get that either. Anastasia Beverly Hills re-released for a limited time the Nicole Guerrero glow kit. Took me a second. And while it looks beautiful, and I'm sure it's beautiful, and I know it's a fan favorite for so long, glow kits, highlighter palettes, they're all a thing of the past. They're like very, I don't know, 2016, 2017 to me. I think most, well, if you're starting out, sure, you might not get it yet, but most makeup savvy people are not interested because not all the shades work. If I'm gonna buy a highlighter palette, I don't want to just be able to use one or two of the shades, you know? It just kind of sucks. So, and I'm not a makeup artist, so if I'm buying it, like, when I'm done with those two shades or whatever that I can use, I can pass it on to a friend who could use the other two, but it's like, then it's getting close to expiration. I don't know. I'm not getting it. These are kind of cool. So Stila released the Double Dip Suede Shade and Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. Woo, that is a mouthful. So they're the perfect pairing of matte and glitter, magnetized duos, and 12 striking pairings so you can mix and match to create different looks. $24. So I'm guessing it's more of like a matte shade and then a glitter shade, right? Okay, yeah, that's what it looks like. The images are really cool. They're really cool, actually. I like the purple one a lot. That's really pretty, and I love purple. They're probably photoshopped to hell, though. I don't know. $24. This isn't something I would just, like, go out and buy, but more than likely, if it's anything like other Stila things, I'll get lucky one day and find one at TJ Maxx. Knock on wood. They do look cool, though. And I love the glitter and glows, shimmer and glows, all the glows. Damn. Gimme Glow Cosmetics. I've never used anything from them. They've got 2 new highlighter shades, part of the summer collection. California Dreamin' and Late Night Coastin'. They are super blinding. How much are they? Coming soon. Man, I bet everything is just coming soon now because of coronavirus. They look beautiful. That's all I can say. I don't need more, God, I need more highlighters. Like, I need a hole in the head, but holy shit, those are blinding. I mean, they're beautiful. No denying they're beautiful. ColourPop, and they're making mauves. If you've seen my review on it, you know I already bought a lot of it. So I'm just going to skip past that one because I did not anti-haul it. It got me, and it is beautiful and no regrets. No regrets. Oh, this one. I had to really think hard about this one. So the Ofra and some, well, March Beauty Word is what they're calling it, but it's Samantha March here on YouTube. Big fan. They got to do a collaboration. So there's a split pan highlighter for $35. It's Star Island and Pillow Talk, and this was already a release before, but now it's permanent and they changed the name of it. Here's the thing. I love Samantha March, and that highlighter looks beautiful, but I already have Star Island and Pillow Talk as singles, so I'm like, I don't really need that, you know? And then 2, the Chick Lit Blush Duo. It's half make, my God. Half matte, half like shimmery blush, and it looks pretty, but I really don't need more blush. And then there's the Bronzer Duo. Again, one side is matte, one side is shimmer. I don't like shimmery bronzers. I feel like it would be hard to get my brush on just the matte side. That and it just looks too warm for me, unfortunately. And then there's a lip duo for $27. There's a matte liquid lipstick, and it's a deep mauve shade. I'm really into lighter nudes lately. God. And then there's Millie, which is a pearl iridescent shimmer gloss, which again, I just don't need. And I've heard Ofra's glosses are great, but I did pass up this collection. I really wanted to buy it just to support Samantha, but when you don't need it, you don't need it. I don't need it. Well, this is beautiful. Okay, this is the Viseart Petite Pro. Is it Chow Chow? $30 for 8 pans. Really cute, springy, summery palette. I like the color story, but it's nothing I don't already have in my collection. And $30 for 8 shades is a little steep, especially when I know the pans are going to be like that big, so I don't need it. Can I be blunt for a second? Farsali just kind of annoys me. I feel like they're just so gimmicky. So they're bringing us more gold flakes. It's Rose Gold Elixir 24K Moisturizing Gel Cream. The new weightless gel cream that instantly adds hydration to the skin while keeping it supple and leaving a naturally shine-free glow. It is formulated with rose hip seed oil, 24 karat gold, and hyaluronic acid for $39. Gold does nothing in your skincare. It does nothing for your skin. It's a gimmick. I don't need gold in my skincare. I don't want it. Ooh. Shit, this is pretty. Okay, so Melt Cosmetics released the Rust palette, you guys. It is pretty. We are just bringing warm tones back, aren't we? I mean, it's gorgeous. It's like a play on their Rust stack, but now there's 10 shades in this palette. So some of the shades from the stack they had, and then a few new shades as well. I know that Mustard is a new shade. shimmers, obviously. It is really pretty. I know it's probably at least like $56 though. Melt is up there in price. The only palette of theirs I actually own is the Morte, and while I really like it, the deeper mattes are very hard to work with. And I've kind of heard that their quality is mixed across the board. So for that reason, I'm not gonna get it, but it's pretty, but I'm not gonna get it. ColourPop Disney Mulan. I feel really bad for this launch because it launched and then all hell broke loose, and then ColourPop was like, hey, if you want us to cancel your orders, just tell us because we're not gonna be able to ship it. So I feel bad. I know there was a lot of canceled orders on this order in particular, which just sucks. But let's just talk about it. So there's the eyeshadow palette for $22. I like neutrals, but this is just, it's just boring to me. Like the mattes are just so muted, you know? I don't know. And then I'm not just wowed by the shimmers. I'm like, oh, I've got those. It's just a pass. So they did a few lipsticks. Got it, sorry. Luxe Velvet Liquid Lipstick, Luxe Cream Lipstick, and then a Luxe Gloss. So I'm guessing that Luxe Cream Lipstick is a new formula, or it's just a new shape. I've never seen a lipstick like that from ColourPop, period. Those are all $9. 2 blushes. They look really pretty. I love the imprint in them. Good Luck Charm and Matchmaker. Those are cute for $10 each. And then they've got some like bundles. The whole thing is a pass for me. It's nothing I absolutely need. I don't need those blushes, even though they're cute. If I was gonna get something, it'd be one of those blushes though. Yeah, it's just a miss for me. Oh man, the Menagerie Pastel Palette. When they teased this, did I say Pastel Pup? I think I did. I might have got tongue-tied. When they released this and they showed like the black and white, I was like, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be so many pastels. I can't wait. It's gonna be Easter on my eyeballs. And then they finally revealed it. And I was like, yes, that is so pretty. I love those pastel shades. It's gonna be mine. $30, $36, yeah. And then the more I looked at it, the more I was falling out of love with it. The swatches are nice and everything. It's just, here's the thing. Why is there a black and a white? I mean, I guess it's so you could lay down and put the pastel over it. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the black and the white being in there. I really wish they would have pulled those out and put 2 more shimmers in it, because they just have that one shimmer, but it pulls blue. You can tell it's like a shift, but it's gonna pull blue. And then they have a few more, is it just a duochrome? Here, hold on. Let me slow down. So the palette includes 11 mattes and 1 trifoil snowball. So that's the shade Snowball. It shifts blue, purple, pink. So then they're also releasing 4 trifoil singles. So Snowball, which is the shade that's in the palette. And then there's Bunny, which Bunny looks more like a purpley blue. Then you've got Chicky, which looks like a pinkyish gold. And then Turtle Club, which is like a green gold shift. I wish they would have taken out the white and the black and put in like at least 2 more of those shimmers. I really think that would have kicked it up a notch. You know, at the end of the day, I have pastels in my collection. I don't play with pastels a ton, so it's like, how much am I really going to use this? It's just a miss for me, so I'm not going to buy it. Holy shit, am I tempted. Sol de Janeiro is coming out with a real perfume, and not the body spray. Like, I have the body spray, but it does not last because it's just that. It's a spray. This is an actual parfum. It is a perfume. It is 78 buckaroos for 50 milliliters, but it's got the addictive gourmand notes of salted caramel, pistachio, jasmine, and vanilla. If this smells just like Boom Boom Cream, that's just what I want to smell like every day. So $78, I can't. I'm basic. I'm just gonna be a body spray kind of girl because that's all I can afford. Artist Couture is releasing the Supreme Nudes. So there's an eyeshadow palette for $40. It's 12 shades, matte, shimmers, and metallics. It's like legit all shades of browns. It is as neutral well, Supreme Nudes, yeah, that's hella nude. For your neutral lovers, this is gonna be a dream. I like brown shadow. It's just, this is more warm tone. I'm kind of into cool tones. Let's see. Then there are 6 lipsticks, Silk Cream lipsticks. That sounds nice. $18. Has a satin finish with a little bit of shine. They look really pretty, and of course they're all like a nude shade. And then there's a new Diamond Glow powder for $27. I'm just not interested in the collection. I've got brown shadows. I've got neutrals. I have so many nude lipsticks. I need to stop buying nude lipsticks. I'm good. Oh, I was excited for this when I first saw it. So It's Youth to the People, which I really like their skincare. So this is the Yerba Mate Resurfacing Energy Facial. Instant microdermabrasion enzyme treatment. I thought this was a mask, and I was like, ooh, that sounds nice. But no, it's like an exfoliant. It's a physical and a chemical exfoliate in one. $54. It's really pricey for an exfoliator. I don't know. I'd have to hear results on that. It says instant results, but I'm like, really? I said results. I need to wait for reviews for it. It's just a lot of money, so pass. Look has released the Charm palette. Never has a palette been easier to pass on. Okay, so let's break this down. First and foremost, I was never a Charmed fan. I never watched Charmed. I never got into Charmed. So there's that, period. I don't have the nostalgia factor, I guess, pulling me in. So that's out of it. So now I just have to look at it as, is this a color story I like? Do I think the colors are nice? No. Sorry. It's not very cohesive to me. It's just kind of all over the place. Honestly, I'm just like, okay, there's that purple and a pink and a blue and a green and a few neutrals. I don't know. It's and then the shape. Fuck, I hate it. I'm guessing that symbol means something to the show. Again, not a fan. Don't know. But I hate the shape of the palette. It's just $39. It's cool that $1 from each order will be donated to Meals on Wheels America. Amazing. Great. Love that. But no, no. It does nothing for me. I think this is so damn gimmicky. It's Essence. It's their new collection, High Beauty. It's cosmetics with hemp seed oil. I'm just like, dude, give it a rest. Like, this is nothing against weed or I don't care. It's just, I feel like it's the new trend that should have died already. Like, Milk Makeup started it, and it kind of like made sense for them, and Melt was doing it, and it like kind of made sense for their brand. But now I feel like a bunch of brands are jumping on the bandwagon, and weed is not their brand. And I know hemp seed oil and weed, it's not the same thing, but it's like literally their packaging has a pot leaf on it. Come on. Hello. High Beauty. Okay, so we got a primer, a lip balm, a face mask, a compact powder, brightening concealers, mascara, and mist. And I don't want any of it. So there's that. Sorry guys, battery died. Where were we? Oh my gosh, talk about gimmicky. So Revlon, made from real volcanic stone. $12.99 for this new on-the-go tool. So it says it absorbs oil. Basically the idea is that you rub it across your face and it soaks up your face oil. I myself do not produce oil. I'm dry as hell, so I will never be able to review it for you. Therefore, I don't want it and I'm not gonna buy it. Natasha Denona has a new mini eyeshadow palette coming out. It is called the Mini Retro palette. Why is it called retro? I don't know. Either way, typical fashion for most for mini palettes. 2 matte shades, 3 shimmers. And I mean, it's pretty enough. That first shimmer is really gorgeous. This is nothing I need, nothing I want. I don't like the matte to shimmer ratio. I always wish for mini palettes would have 3 mattes and 2 shimmers. I digress. I don't want it. This is so weird. So Too Faced is coming out with new liquid eyeshadows, but they're all in like, well, to them, skin tones. I don't know about that. Anyway, so it's 2-in-1 whipped liquid eyeshadow formula that delivers rich, intense, chocolate-scented matte color and skin-centric cocoa tones that can be worn alone for an airbrush finish or as a pigmented primer that locks down for 24 hours. At $21, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, like 8 shades. Why? I don't see, it's like the images show like one blended out, which, okay, I feel like liquid matte shadows aren't the easiest to blend out, but there's that. I don't understand the reasoning for it to be like that. I could see it as a primer more so if you're just doing one that's your skin color and you're just doing it to like, if you have pigmented eyelids and you're trying to block that color out, you've got veiny eyelids, you want to block the blue out or the green out, what have you. I could see it for something like that, but it's like, if I want to take a matte shadow, I'm not going to fuck around and try to blend out a liquid shadow. I'm just going to go in with a matte shadow and, you know, buff it out all over the eye. That's just me though. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, that's all I'm passing on for now, at least this week, which is a lot, I think. It's still a lot, even though the releases are slower, they're still there. Anyway, is there anything you're dying to pick up or that you're definitely going to pass on? Please let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.